Hello, water signs. Welcome to the new moon and Gemini energy report. The water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Water energy is soothing, it is forgiving, it is an emotional attachment and a relationship, it is fluid, it is psychic energy. It is all about the emotions, okay? Not just love. So the new moon in Gemini energy, I am elaborating on the full moon in Sagittarius, strawberry full moon that we had a few weeks ago, and the culmination of that energy and how to bring balance into your relationships, and more specifically your romantic relationships. Okay, we have the Justice card, number 11 of the major arcana, to give the overall energy for the collective of this reading. So it is about balance, it's about fairness, and it's about justice, karmic justice, and actual legal justice also. So to get into it, to get it started, all right, we're talking about Cancer. You guys had a beautiful, wonderful card. It is the Eight of Pentacles. You might want to go and check out Gemini reading, okay? There might be some overlap in there for you. The Eight of Pentacles is about the mastery of your craft. It is about tangible work results. It is building your resume. It is actually literally being a builder. It's about collecting those skills. It's about education. It's about getting that diploma, that certificate. It's about being paid. It's about naming your prices. It's a strong card for entrepreneurship. All right. And what does that do in terms of your relationships? How can you bring balance into your relationships? What I'm getting this energy of is that a lot of you guys are working too much. You're work, and no play. Bringing balance into your relationship. What's coming up for you? The Seven of Pentacles. This was a card of the day and overall energy of a tarot report I've done recently. You might want to check out my YouTube channel to get more information. The same handle as TikTok, kelly.kimberly. You now have a 7 and an 8, so a special message for those of you born in 1978 or 87 could resonate with you more strongly. What this needs is you need patience. You need patience to perfect that skill. I saw a TikTok recently where some man actually made a Birkin bag for his wife, and he actually bought the tools and got the patent, the print, whatever, the design, and made her a Birkin bag, or I guess a knockoff. But instead of paying how much they cost, it was like $400. It's that kind of, the work, the devil's in the details and that kind of thing. It's really being specific. It's about going to trade school also. It could be really good for you. But a lot of you guys are bringing your work home. We're so focused on making the money that you don't have time to date, or you're thinking it takes too much money to date. Some of you might be a little cheap. But Cancer, you love so much. This is a strong message also. Many of you guys need to be working from home and working for yourself. Just, side note, big note. But high key, in terms of bringing balance into your relationship, it requires patience. You need to go the distance with this one. You need to take time. Some of you need to invest that 7 months amount of time to make it work. Okay, some of you need to bring that balance every day of the week. Bringing prayer into your practice, or meditation, or something that needs to happen. I think some of you guys are missing dinner at home also, which is not a Cancer thing to do. So you may not be in your element with that. And more into your sign, the Cancerian, the crab, you guys are the kind of people that go side to side. Check out Ariana Grande, all right? You move side to side instead of going straight forward and straight home to the point. You kind of have a roundabout way to get to things. You kind of also are very stuck in the past. You love nostalgia. You always end up somehow talking about your mother. You're ruled by the moon, though. So whenever there's a big moon transit, like full moon, new moon, you're in it. You're really in it. It's why people think you guys are a little bit too much, because you're so emotional. I'm hearing Whitney Houston right now. And I get so emotional, baby, every time I think of you. Yeah, you guys need to invest the time, okay? And time management and balance in your both home life, your personal life, and your love life is necessary. All right? So compatibility-wise, Cancer with a Cancer, you guys are going to stay home. You're going to build a nest. All right. It's beautiful. You do well with the other water signs. So watch the rest of this video for Pisces and Scorpio also. And you're great with earth energy, because you're a water sign. You need to take the shape of things. And earth signs are solid. Taurus and Virgo are great, but exceptionally good for you is a Capricorn. It's the exact opposite of you, and it brings in everything you cannot do. You have the dream desire, your dreamy, watery, psychic stuff, and a Capricorn also has water element in them because they are a sea goat, right? They have that fish tail. They can understand you. They can work with you. You guys can build an amazing business from home. Good luck to you guys. Tom, you're all right, so going into the next sign, which is Scorpio. Scorpio, listen, you guys had the High Priestess. This is highly intuitive. This is actually being psychic. It's a strong Pisces card too. Could be your divine counterpart. It's a great Pisces for you. But the High Priestess has secrets. And who is the most secretive of the zodiac? It is a Scorpion. Scorpios rule sex, death, and mystery of reincarnation and rebirth. So you have that esoteric occult energy in your zodiac, in a sense of you guys understand things that are unseen. You innately and just intuitively understand so much without knowing how you just know. All right. How are you guys bringing balance into your relationship? Look at this. We got the Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire. So I don't really like fire and water signs together because too much water puts out the fire, but the right balance is great. I did this analogy before. Imagine a beautiful, deep, soaking bathtub that has floating tea lights in it. Fire and water. Isn't that beautiful? So it can definitely work for you, all right? Fire signs are Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Stay away from Leo unless you want to go to jail. Someone's going to kill somebody there. Aries can work for you because you like taking care of people, and Aries is the big ass baby, all right? They're the first sign of the zodiac. They literally represent the newborn child, so that could work for you. And in terms of Sagittarius, yeah, not your favorite, but the Sagittarius is mutable, so they can adapt to you. Okay, you are a fixed sign, so you're not changing for nobody. You're never ever going to change. Maybe the next lifetime, but probably not. For you to get into a romance, you need to be able to trust somebody. So there needs to be that communication, that transparency is a must. But feedback from other signs would be that you are so secretive and so mysterious, and it's like you have to go way down deep to the depths of the core of your soul for someone to understand who you are, and not everybody wants to take that trip to hell and back. All right, you're a very intense sign. You are not for the faint-hearted. You would do great with the Capricorn. Again, amazing with the Pisces. Yeah, with another Scorpion too. Excelente. All right. So moving on to the final of the water signs is Pisces. You are the last sign of the zodiac. You guys hold all the energy of every zodiac sign, all the wisdom, all the flaws as well. So it's a lot of stuff, which is why you are a dual sign. You have the fish, two fish. One on the top, one on the bottom. As above, so below. There's a reason why Jesus is represented by that fish sign, okay? You have this holy information, and some of you guys just cannot bear the brunt of knowing that much stuff about humanity and about the world and about the spiritual realm. It's very hard to live in the material world when you're from the spiritual realm. And that's why a lot of you guys are alcoholics and substance abusers and have mental issues, because it's a lot of energy and it's very hard to handle. And I send you guys out a lot of balance. So coming back to this card about bringing balance into your relationships, how are you guys doing that? Pisces. Look at this. I love it. Nine of Pentacles, the most spiritual card in the tarot decks. Nine of Pentacles is about bringing your spiritual knowledge into the material world to manifest what it is you want to create. Okay, there's a lot of arts, liberal arts, a lot of creativity. This is a beautiful energy to have. This is financial independence also, which is what you need to have. So bringing that balance into your relationship is like, get all of the elements together. This card is really about all of the wood it takes to make this piano, about the strings coming together to make this piano, about being in the forest and being in nature to make this music come together in that harmony. For you guys, your slogan is music is the weapon. I would bring in some more romance into your relationship. Get out of the codependent, toxic nonsense you're in now. Stand on your own 2 feet that you don't have because you're a fish, and get yourself out of water. Think of a flying fish. That's who you are, Pisces, okay? Hello, lovely people. Go to my YouTube channel, same username as my TikTok and Instagram, kelly.kimberly.